Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at some of the newest mods on CurseForge. Now, the first of these mods is one that has to do with the paths blocks. Now, path blocks are basically blocks that you get when you use a shovel on grass. You just click it differently. I don't know how to say it, but basically they're really cool if you want to make paths. Like, it looks better when it's in the ground and all that. But basically it's for making paths and that you can walk along long ones. However, one problem with path blocks and all that is that when you get to the height difference between two blocks and you want to do a path in it, it's a bit awkward, which is where this first mod comes in. Introducing path slabs. Now, path slabs are just basically slabs, but they're a path. So if I grab a diamond shovel and I make a path, as you can see, it allows you to have a path that goes down so that you don't have to worry about it. It's just, I don't know, it's faster, it's funner, I like it, and I think it's really helpful when it comes to building and all that and aesthetic reasons. I just like it, alright? The next mod we're having a look at is called The Abyss Chapter 2. So basically it's like a sequel to a previous mod, but this mod adds a whole lot of stuff. Like, for example, you can see all of this stuff here. There's a ring that summons lightning, but only to like other entities and all that. There's this wand here that you can use to fire things, like, I don't know what they're called. There's also a shuriken that you can be summoned back, a really cool looking hammer, which is quite powerful, a powerful sword, and several different mobs. Like, for example, even though I have it on peaceful so you can't really see, but you kind of have a look here. This is called the Elder mod, and there's also Scorpion. Now, this mod also adds a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Like, this was just the basic of the basic. There's a whole lot of different blocks, jewels and ores, lots and lots of different things, lots of different rings that have different abilities, some different liquids and buckets, wood types. There's a whole lot of different armor, a whole lot of different tools, a whole lot of different plants, and a whole lot of different weapons, and some more mobs, like a whole lot of mobs, more armor, and some more items and stuff, and mobs. Really, there's just a whole lot of different stuff. There's also another dimension, and this dimension is actually rather well made, as you can see. It's got a whole lot of different structures and trees and different biomes and stuff. I mean, it's a very much thing to explore. The last mod that we'll be looking at today is one that's called All Things Go Boom, and as you can imagine, yes, it does involve explosives and stuff. In fact, it only adds 4 things so far, but I quite like all of them. The first thing is, of course, mine, or landmines to be exact. Now, you can't really see them, but you can see like particles that come off of them and all that. But basically, you place them down, they turn invisible, but when you stand on them, they explode. So yeah, they're landmines, and they're actually quite fun. They're lots of fun if you want to set up some defenses of the explosive kind. The next item is Molotov, and yeah, it does what you think it does. You throw it, and boom, fire, 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 fire. So yeah, it sets things on fire, which is lots of fun. The second last item is this explosive orb, and basically it's just a chuckable grenade, basically, except for a lot more powerful. It's more powerful than standard TNT, but you can throw it, so it's even better. And the last item is a TNT Mallet. Now, the TNT Mallet has 2 sort of uses. You can also throw it so that it's sort of like a weaker version of the explosive orb, but still pretty cool. Or you can use it as a weapon and hit things with it. When you hit things with it, it causes an explosion, but that explosion doesn't break blocks, but it does damage other mobs that are around it and gives quite a bit of damage itself. But that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked any of the mods, I have them linked down in the description below so you can check them out if you want. And thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment, don't leave a comment. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, unsubscribe. Or whatever you want to do. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.